Today is a bittersweet day. I am saying goodbye to a set of wheels that I have chased off and on since I was a teenager. But I was able to acquire them probably about 8 to 10 years ago. I never got around to putting them on a car. I acquired the center caps about 4 or 5 years ago, and I made the decision to sell them because, I think sometimes you gotta let go of one dream to fuel another. And right now I want all of the fuel going into this YouTube channel. I want to be able to take you on more adventures with me. I want to do more stuff on my cars so I can connect with all of you and share our experiences with each other. So today we're gonna go on about 100 or so mile drive. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get for them because obviously there could still be some negotiating that will happen, but I'm going to take you along with me. Let's see what I get for these classic JDM wheels. What's good, y'all? My name's Nick. On this channel I talk about car culture, automotive adventures. I got a particular soft spot in my heart for 90s era Hondas and Acuras and those kind of things, and today I'm driving from Monterey, California up to Fairfield to sell a set of Sprint Heart tuners. If you know what those wheels are, you are definitely in the right place because I am obsessed with that era of things. I've been obsessed with those wheels for 30 years now. I don't even remember when I first saw them specifically time-wise, but I do remember when I first saw them. What made those wheels so cool to me is they were one of the few wheels out at that time that was like multicolored, in the sense that you could get a white set with a polished lip, or a silver set with a polished lip, or a blue set, or a blue lip, or a red lip. Like, there were just a lot of varieties out there along the lines of the Gab Sports, the SSR type X's of the late 80s and early 90s. Unfortunately, I chased these wheels so long, and I got a pair about 18 years ago now, 20 years ago now, and ended up selling them because I just needed the money at the time. And now I am needing both the money and the space, but for a different reason. It's actually for this channel. I want to keep doing more content on the channel. I want to keep meeting more people. It's been an awesome year and a half on this channel so far. But I'm going to take you today up to Fairfield to sell these wheels. I have them listed for $1,500. I will say that I've had these wheels for about 10 years now, and the best part about this set is they have the original center caps, which are really hard to come by. I've had people offer me upwards of $200 or $300 just for the set of center caps. So I want to keep them together, and I'm super excited because the guy who's buying this is going to put them on a one owner, I believe it's a 98 or a 99 GSR, and I just think that's the perfect place for them to be, is on a car that's been in the same family or been cared for, for a long time. We'll see how much I actually get for them, but yeah, I'm going to take that and turn it into more content on this channel, whether that's parts for the cars, working on the cars, or just other adventures. We'll have to see, but I'm excited to be letting go and be making space for this channel to grow, because this channel's been fun for me and challenging, and the more I learn how to edit, the better I feel about making videos. And I still have plenty of mistakes here and there, but it's just enjoyable. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. Also, if you're new here, this is not a normal type of video for me. I don't usually do the vlog type thing, but we're giving it a shot. So I would say these wheels are probably about an 8 out of 10 condition wise, but considering they have the center caps, they're worth a little bit more. I do not have the original Racing Heart or Sprint Heart lug nuts, but I do have some Gorilla replacements that are going to go with them. I also have new decals for the exterior, the faces, the Sprint Heart and the Tracer logos, which, not too crazy hard to find at this point, but just an added feature. I was getting ready to restore them, and I think, as time went by, I just realized that, I have a bunch of other sets of wheels that are higher up on my list of wants and want to restore. I kind of just buy a lot of wheels and stuff and parts, and kind of a pain in the butt, but it's also kind of a hack for car folks that I don't think people talk about enough. And I'm gonna get into that in just a second, but I gotta stop real quick. You gotta see this Porsche. Thing looks pretty awesome. Also, there's a Lamborghini circling this parking lot over here that is making it difficult for me to pay attention to record, but I'm gonna stay strong and not pay attention. So I've been sitting on these wheels for a very long time. I wanted to get them refinished. I have a bunch of sets of wheels that I want to get refinished, and if I were to give any advice on how to get nice wheels for your car, that's the way I would do it. Find some wheels that are a little bit underpriced because they're maybe dirty or beat up or need a little repair work, or just need a new powder coat or new paint. And then either do the work yourself, or if you don't feel comfortable with it, send it off to get it powder coated, drop it off at a local powder coater and have them refinished, and they can sandblast them or media blast them. And I gotta show you this Porsche again, sorry. Wow. That failed miserably. But hey, that's the life of learning how to YouTube. So back to my completely unpro tip. Go find those wheels buried on Craigslist, buried on the forums, buried on Facebook Marketplace, and give them a new life. I love the idea of finding cars and parts and other things that have been either forgotten or left behind. And honestly, I'm guilty of doing it myself. I haven't taken care of a lot of the things that I've owned over the years, but hopefully I can share more of that stuff on the channel. So that's my theory on how to save money on getting some really cool Japanese wheels, or any other kind of parts for that matter. But I better get on the road because I'm about an hour away from the place I need to be, and I'm supposed to meet him in about an hour for the transaction. So let's get going. So we saw this Porsche color today, and I gotta find it for you. This is not the color, but lava orange is amazing. It was kind of like infrared, like sneaker infrared. So I think this is it. It's guards red. You can barely see it, but I don't know. It's amazing though. Okay, I'm gonna eat my lunch. I gotta be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna sound super uppity saying this, and I apologize in advance, but Dave's Hot Chicken just doesn't smack the way it used to. It doesn't taste the same as the original, and that kind of sucks. But I'm full. Okay, I am back on the road. I did get the full 1500. I got some Dave's Hot Chicken in my belly. Sorry to offend anybody that feels strongly one way or the other about Dave's Hot Chicken. I just lucked out and discovered it while it was one little store in Los Angeles, and it just doesn't quite do it for me the same way, although I wish it did. Anyway, $1,500 for the wheels. I did say that if you ever decide to sell the wheels, to let me know, because I have a hard time letting go of things, and especially things that I've chased for so long. And there's, most of us that are into cars have a big list of wheels or parts that we would love to have. So I just thought I'd let them know that, hey, if you decide to let go of them, maybe keep me in the loop. And if I'm in a better spot and have space for it, then cool. But it's kind of like passing the torch, like from your project to another project, So I feel like it's like you're handing off your dream to somebody else to help fulfill their dream, which I guess is kind of cool in a way. And really that kind of only happens in car culture. And for me, like I said, those 80s and 90s Hondas will always be near and dear to my heart. I've got tons of stories about that I will share on this channel as I go, but I feel pretty good about it. We'll see what comes on the channel. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe to the channel, help me make this dream a reality of creating car content full-time and doing all this stuff, meeting all of you folks that are into these things the way I am, and really just changing my career into something that I never thought was even possible. But I really love making these videos, and I really love the challenge of it. So I hope you stick around, I hope you hit subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next video. Thanks for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. Peace.